Testing, testing. Can you hear yourself? Testing, testing. Come on, please, phone, stop lagging. Why do you keep lagging? Now is not the time. I need to know if my voice is audible. Phone, please. Phone, why? Phone. Phone. I'll just let you chill there until you actually load so I can hear shit. Phone, come on, man. Phone. 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 I apologize to the people in the chat room currently. My phone refuses to, actually let me hear the stream. As such, I cannot confirm that I am actually audible. If one of you could actually comment that you would hear me, that would solve the problem immediately. But until I get a comment that you can hear me, I'm gonna have to wait for my phone to, you know, actually let me hear my fucking stream. Phone, please. Of course somebody thought, yeah, I'd rather just leave than type, I can hear you. That's really appreciated, person. Truly, you are a gentle soul. Oh my god, phone. Just let me hear the stream. Phone, please. Phone. I need to start the stream. Just let me hear you for like a second. I'm talking non-stop specifically so that if you start streaming for even like 3 seconds, I'll be able to hear my voice. So like, come on, give me 2 seconds of playing. Just 2 seconds. 1 second. I just need 1 second so I can hear my voice, phone. Just 1 second. Half a second. Come on, phone. Let's work something out here. Alright, let's just try restarting Twitch in its entirety. I don't get why my phone's been lagging this much recently. Seems no matter what phone I get, this will always happen to me. Stupid phone, you cost me a watcher. I could have been doing interesting things, you little shit. Come on, let me hear myself. Little shit. Alright, I can hear myself. It immediately stopped working again because God forbid this stupid thing function, but I can at least now confirm that I am audible. And that's all that matters. So let's lose that. Lose that. Gain that. Get that at a better angle. Motherfucking son of a... Okay. Getting the perfect angle for this thing is so hard. Screw it, I'll go with that. I'm gonna spend most of the stupid stream hunched over anyway. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior. I just realized if I'm setting up, it's not visible. God damn it, I hate everything. Why is it so hard to do content? I'm just gonna point you at me, you on purpose while I do this. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior, King D353. If you're not so, let's play Pokemon Violet Hololock. In the last episode, we, lost half of our friends. In this episode, we tried not to lose half our friends. And as you can see, I was in the midst of training. Hey, buddy. You good? I'm glad to see you're good. Now, kill them while I talk to the fans. So, yeah. I was doing some training because, my team needs more strength on them if we're going to be doing anything. So, as you can see, Taurus is over there doing some murdering. And now he's hurt. And now we need to heal. And my headphones are being a bitch again. Okay. Oh no, that's just the stream refusing to function again. Alright. For a brief second there, I thought I still had my stupid D with the "we'll be starting soon" still up. So, let's recap how much we've done so far, shall we? We have 1, 2, 3 gyms left. 1, 2, 2 Titans left. And 2 Team Star bases left. Hello, sir. How am I doing my battles? I defeated 1 trainer, I need to defeat 5. Where the fuck are the other 4? Alright, so based off what we just did, that means my next goal should either be the Quaking Earth Titan, Tulip, or Fairy Bitch. So, Quaking Earth Titan or Tulip. Alright, as a bit of training, I'm actually going to try to seek out the trainers in this area. And if/when I find them, as some leveling for Fortress here, aka Pikami, we will then try to take on, Wait, I'm sorry, what did you just call this area? Dalizapa Passage. I'm sorry, have I gotten an encounter here? What the fuck is Dalizapa Passage? That's not the same as the lake, right? Because I know I missed an encounter at the lake. No, this is completely different from the lake. So this is a new route, I guess? Dalizapa Passage. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so this is a new route. My training here was, for the most part, through, free battles. So, fuck it. Let's grab an encounter, I guess. Question is, what do I want my encounter to be? Ooh, opponent. If I had to pick between a hike up a mountain and a hike down, the hike down's more fun. Oh, it was a woman. Sorry, lady. I saw you from behind, so your big burly shoulders made me think you were a man. And as you guys can see, I have a setup mon again. Did you guys miss my boring setup strats? 'Cause they're back. And bulkier than ever. And now I'm definitely gonna set up. You think I want to be countered to death again? I've already lost one good buddy to that shit, I'm not losing another. Yeah, no, I'm maxing this out. I'm not going to die to a fucking counter, I refuse. I refuse to lose another mon to counter! Phone, why are you so laggy? Why? It actively annoys me that I can't see the stream. I have now lost Sturdy and I fear for my life. How am I still faster? How slow are you? Alright, he's encounter again. You're an asshole. You're an asshole and I hate you. You see, this shit is why I'm cursing. Because you aren't to be trusted. Alright, so from this level, there's no way in hell you can survive an attack, right? I'm so paranoid because I unironically lost a Pokemon. Levels! A level from evolving! To that shit, so I'm paranoid. One sec, I'm just gonna top up with a potion right quick. Just to be safe. I don't trust this fucker. I don't trust this fucker as far as I can throw him, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but horses are very heavy. Are you out of counters? Can I attack and not be countered to death? You're gonna counter now, aren't you? This nuzlock was a mistake and I hate everything it fucking stands for. I think I'm running out of fucks to give. I fucking hate nuzlocks. Absolute fucking bullshit. The fuck am I supposed to do about the quaking Earth Titan now? Ugh. No, I don't want a fucking Fletchinder. If I wanted you, I could go up on the fucking mountain. I don't want a Persian. I don't want you. I sure as fuck don't want your dumbass. Vigoroth, Staravia, Tropius, sort of. Actually, it doesn't matter if Oink alone runs into me. I already have it, so it doesn't count. Be slow in your movements. Don't accidentally run into something weak again. There's gotta be something good around here. That's a Meowth. I do not want a Meowth. Should I just get a Vigoroth? Fuck it, I'll just grab a fucking Slacking. Get in the ball, Vigoroth. You're male? Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, dude, who got the position I went for? What the fuck is your name again? That's his name. Regis. Alright. Welcome to the team, jackass. I'm gonna kill you as soon as I'm done with you. I need to calm down. This game has me in a legit bad mood now. Fucking stupid countermons. Do not fucking sneak up behind me, you little shits! level does Vigoroth evolve at? And how soon can I get it killed before that level? I see something tried to fight me. It evolves at level 36. Okay. What the fuck's throwing hands with me? Jump. God damn it, no. I'm not even gonna try shit. Let's just go to my strongest Pokemon and kill it that way. I'm not risking crap. Fuck you, Jumpluff. You complete asshat. What, you trying to predict my switch? Fuck you. My strongest Pokemon couldn't one-shot a fucking Jumpluff. Am I just bad at Pokemon? Is that what this is? Am I just a bad trainer? Do I just suck at everything I do and everything I love? You're not even facing the right way anymore, are you? Yeah, no, I'm not even on camera anymore. You know what? Fuck this camera. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Fuck you. I'm just so unhappy right now. So fucking unhappy. Incuba's a lot easier. Really? Because mine gets more insufferable. Corviknight. You have flying moves. I don't care if I got an Intimidate off. I'm fucking off. Watame, take over. I need to heal, then we'll go get a cave encounter. Hopefully we'll get a cave encounter that isn't shit. My hatred for this game is irretrievable, my day is ruined. Yeah, that's a good thing we got an encounter here. Hey, Meowth, go fuck yourself. I'm glad that you can finally outspeed a fucking Meowth Tauros, you weak piece of shit. Alright. What can I counter in the Cave of Wonders? Wait, are you not a new route? The caves start part of the same route. Well, that's just saddening. So I couldn't even get a cool dragon type. For anyone wondering why I'm talking about dragon types, there are dragon types you can find in this cave, I think. Should I just... I'll just try to run again. Nope. Oh no! Oh, no! Stop that! You can resist whatever the fuck he throws at us, right? Sorry, God, this thing pulls out a fucking grass knot or some shit. I'm gonna go ape shit. Look at this amazing team. I suck, man. This is still the same route? Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. I think I have to switch to my stronger mons to fight you. I was born off nuts. I guess I when I come to cold places like this. What was that? Oh, fuck no! This charge can't miss, right? Good. Ooh, that's terrifying. No focus punches for you. We're just gonna be sitting here all day, are we? Dude, just die. Okay? Just stop the bullshit. Aw. You scared, little guys? Good, you should be. Die. If I can't know happiness, you can't live. And look, it's a Bagon I could have captured. Hey, look! look, it's a Dunsparce. So I could. Okay, who am I kidding? I didn't want a fucking Dunsparce. Holy shit, no! That Saladin won my ass! Holy shit! Alright, that's enough. Come back. What do we have here? A dark type Sinistea. Nope. Okay, full disclosure, I don't even know where I am anymore. I got so angry that I just walked in a direction without any further thoughts. Vigoroth is 3 levels away from becoming a beast. Hello, trainer. I need things to get stronger against. Fight me. I heard that Rhyme, the world-famous rapper, is having a concert over in Montenevera. I don't think I'm ready to fight Rhyme yet. If I outspeed this Zen Headbutt can do work. I outspeed. Are you gonna flinch? That is a dangerous game that I am not in the mood to play. No, thank you. And before Boom Burst knocks Watame in the next week. What the fuck do you mean toxic, you little shit? Look, I'm gonna need you to fuck off right quick, alright? We're done. I'm leaving. You better not have any more Pokemon. At least poison damage isn't a thing in this game. Out of combat poison damage, I mean. Oh god, no, not you. Leave me alone. Let me out! Let me out! Oh no, you're fine. I don't want to fight you. Holy shit, they're surrounding me! Fuck it, sure, let's double kick you. Get a little bit of necessary training in. If you have quick attack. Okay. Well, alright, time to heal. Things are reaching respectable levels, I guess. Kill its entire family. They're right there. Do it. Slaughter them all. No survivors. My bad day will be worked off on your entire family. You too. Two more trainers. Did I somehow find my way back to an old route? Yeah, I think I did. I haven't fought you yet. Fight me, fat boy. It'll be nice having an easy battle for once, or do you have fucking counter too? Alright, since I found my way back into a weaker area, I should probably have my weakest Pokemon get some experience. Go, Regis? Regis? Regis. One more human being to kill, please. One more human being to murderize. I'm back in Zapapico. I don't even know what a Zapapico is. Hold up, what? Oh, you're the person that'll give me the thing to evolve Char Cadets. I don't really have a use for Char Cadet, though, so... If I could just get a Firestone, that would be lovely. X-Scissor. My poison type can learn a move now. Hello, Low Kicks. Well, let's talk about this, buddy. You're one of the few things I really don't want to fight right now. Bye, friend. Have a lovely day. Okay, look, I know the stream of nothing but training is boring, but like... Look, you saw my new team already lost a member. I need to do what I can do, okay? If I can just get one more level on Slack Off, I think I'll have a... Yeah, I have a rare candy I could just shove down his fucking throat. Ooh. Alright, what can we give you? Hey look, it's my least favorite move in all of existence. I don't imagine I'll be using Slack off often enough fucking slacking, but just until I get a better move. What do I have in my bag I can give slacking? Why the fuck can slacking of all things learn pounce? Does this lazy ass dude look ready to pounce to you? He could learn gunk shot and you know what? With how you work with your truant, I think going for big all or nothing attacks makes sense. So go ahead and take that gunk shot. And you know what? Sure, have X Scissor too. You'll be truanting every other turn anyway, so every other turn I'll just... I did that by accident, but okay. Every other turn I'll just heal you for potion or some shit. Alright, this is still a stream, even if I need to train up my team, so... I guess I'll just use my candies to do a bit more leveling. Wow, that was garbage. Okay, have a protein. Special attack. There you go. Special defense. HP. I like you, big guy. Even if I don't like how you lay down. Alright. We have a decent team now. Let's, go to school for 2 reasons. Number 1, I want to see if any of the, stores sell Firestones, because Growlithe has been a Growlithe for far too long. And 2, I just remembered we did unlock some classes at the end of the last stream, so I'll take a break from battles to just do some classes. Maybe regain my fucking sanity. Maybe not. Do you have any stones here? You do not. Item. No, not... Oh my god, not you! I don't even know what I just picked up. Alright, Delibird Gifts, do you have, evolutionary stones? You do not. You do have battle items, but... Nothing I think I actually want to give anything. Firestone. This Growlithe is so close to evolving. I'm gonna go beat up some wild Pokemon. Just to get it onto its next level in case it learns something good at 40. And then I'll go ahead and... Where the fuck is the last town I was in? Is it here? Yeah, it seems to be around here. So let's get Growlithe one more level up, then we'll evolve it. And before I die getting this level up, because that's just my luck today. Tag tree thicket up ahead isn't safe. You'll run into a bunch of delinquents. Not your bitch ass again. Nope, I've learned my lesson. I don't care if you're level 25. You're a fucking greedent. You know counter. You know the devil's move. You know the most evil move known to Pookie kind. Level difference be damned. I'm killing you for special attacker. Gumshoes, I believe, also has counter, so we're sticking to Ampharos. It's actually really annoying to have to use my strongest Pokemon to avoid one fucking move. But that's just how it be when a game fucking hates you. I can't trust fucking anything anymore. Oh my god, give me something Growlithe can kill. Which Team Star base is this? Oh, this is the poison base that I was at before. I wonder how I missed that one asshole. So I was right to give you that one last level. Alright, what'd you learn? Flamethrower. You do have more special attack than physical attack, even if the moveset I gave you is more physical. Sure. Let's give you Fire Blast. Not Fire Blast, Flamethrower. And now I can evolve you. That was actually really good timing. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, those just mean new things. Okay. I was like, wait, I can use my Dawnstone? No, it's just a new item. That's why it had the red dots. think about this, because extreme speed is a good move. So let's think about type coverage. Obviously, we want to keep fire flamethrower because, well, we're a fucking fire type. We want to keep Terra Blast because I'm a ground Terra type. That's the best ground move I have. So it's between Crunch and Thunder Fang. Thunder Fang deals with water types, flying types. Yeah, it's water and flying types. And Crunch deals with psychics, ghosts. Just psychic and ghosts. Arcanine should not be fighting water types. Fine, let's get rid of Thunder Fang. Priority moves are not to be scoffed at. I can also obtain Play Rough if I so choose. And Flare Blitz, but I don't want to learn Flare Blitz. I know Flare Blitz is a strong move, but, like, I don't like recoil moves. I don't want to be hit by somebody and then I go for my Flare Blitz and I die as a result. I don't like that situation. I didn't tell you to come. You know what? I'm just glad you're happy, but buddy? Buddy? Am I not allowed to look at you? I guess not, alright. I think Shien's feeling a little hyper. Whatever, let's just go to school. Let's get some edumacation. And then if I feel like it after we get our edumacation, I'll go lose my entire fucking team to the Quaking Earth Titan. Ah, hello, King. I see you've registered first species of Pokemon in your Pokédex for me. Wow, so you got this kind of Pokemon? And this one? Oh, this data! This is the best! Ah, sorry about that, I got a little excited there. But I got a feeling you'd be great help to me in my Pokemon research. Here, take these, keep my way of saying thanks. False swipe. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, King? For your next goal, say for 100 speed. Dude, this is a nuzlock. That's not fucking happening. Although that does remind me. I would have been so pissed if that was a Firestone. Alright, Miriam can be found out here. So I heard somebody say that Miriam was Iona's mother. And I don't know if they meant that as a joke or if she's like legitimately Iona's mother. Because if she is Iona's mother is hotter than Iona. Oh, hey King. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office recently. Did you need something from me? Yes. I need your hand in marriage. My day's been stressed, girl. I need to snuggle up to you. I need to feel nice and comfy. I need to be bathed in your warm embrace. Are your Pokemon heart? Just a second. Here you go. A little first aid. You must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Yep. Now you gonna give me some first aid too? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it was pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing just a bit of studying. Thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it! One of us has to be a success in this damn nuzlock. Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks. Oh, my break's almost over. I hope you'll be cheering me on, King. I'll always be in your corner, baby. Literally, let me just get in this corner right quick. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on the midterm exams. Thanks for answering all my low questions at the end, too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like our Pokemon. Evolution. Yep, evolution! Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves and get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they level up enough, their appearance changes, and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable pre-evolved states. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begins to evolve. Say it with me, you already know it. To cancel evolution, press the B button. That's right, everyone. B's the best answer. The button you want when you need to stop a Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button soon after a Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as the Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind, the requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having a certain item, such as a Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may have to have a specific move or defeat a specific Pokemon in battle to evolve. The way Primeape evolves to Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... Oops, sorry, looks like we're out of time. I guess we'll have to end the class here today. Thank you all for your attention. So he was going to tell us about the move Rage Fist. You know, the move that my Primeape died before learning. Like, literally the level before learning. I fucking hate this game. Hello, hello! Hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. But before we get going, do you all remember the final question from our midterm exam? Well, Director Clavel found out about it somehow, and I got yelled at. Oops. Apparently, you could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. You must have noticed all the color flushed out on my face. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you all about the colors as they pertain to Pokemon. Some Pokemon have slightly different colorations or patterns in their bodies based on their genders or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokemon may have a wildly different coloration compared to others of the same species. We call these specimens shiny Pokemon. It is quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone else know what the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon is? 1 in 4,000. Wow, that's right! You may have the makings of a Pokemon professor yet, King. Shiny Pokemon appear at a rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? The possibility of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg, too. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised around different languages are a special case. There's a higher average chance of a shiny Pokemon hatching on its eggs, but we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumors of a charm that increases the likelihood of finding shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but sure would be fun if it were true. Oops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. You know what the funny thing is? I'm fairly certain he's the one that gives you the shiny charm. So dudes are right like, ha ha ha, I bet that doesn't exist. He says he has it in his fucking pocket. There was something that class made me think of, and I can't remember what it was. There was something that came to mind I wanted to do after that class, but I don't remember what it was. Whatever, I guess it wasn't important. Hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores, and others seem to have a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you has passed. I can only assume this means you all have some luck, have come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how the word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with stat boosts. The Pokemon stats can raise and fall throughout the course of battle, correct? For example, if a Pokemon using the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will raise by 1 stage each. And as you may know, each time Pokemon's attack or special attack raises 1 stage, moves affected by that stat will deal 50% more damage. The same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and special attack will have their stages risen by 2. This results in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its moves twice as strong. Swords Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just 1 attack. Using Swords Dance twice will boost a Pokemon's attack stat by 4 stages. How much more damage will this Pokemon deal? 200%. Wow, that's great! You answered this difficult question with ease, King! Each stage that a Pokemon's attack or special attack is raised increases its damage by 50%. So being raised 4 stages will result in 4 times 50%, or 200% increase. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% gives us 300%. In other words, the next move a Pokemon uses will do triple damage. Type matchups, critical hit damage, and other factors all play into these calculations as well, so even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it's gone up by 1 stage. If it rose sharply, that's 2 stages. And if it rose drastically, that's 3 stages. And so you know, X attack and X special items, which only use battle, can be used to sharply boost respective stats. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for today. What a shame. Today's lesson was a bit difficult, so be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you all next class. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review your last class of material in order to stay sharp? I know it's a little difficult for all to talk of multiplication percentages and the like, but today we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about probability. That may sound like we're going down another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves generally have a probability called accuracy, which determines the possibility that the attack will hit. The accuracy of tackle is 100, or 100%, so if you were to use tackle 100 times, you could expect it to hit all 100 times. The move Hypnosis, which puts opponents to sleep, has an accuracy of 60, or 60%. That means you could expect it to hit 60 times in 100 uses. To put that another way, out of 100 uses, you can expect it to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy. So when you're deciding whether to go for slow and steady with moves that are sure to hit, or hard and fast or stronger but less accurate moves, you're already studying probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be good examples for discussion. Surf has a power of 90, its accuracy is 100, meaning you can expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is only 80, but it hits, its power is 110. So between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you use yourselves? Not Hydro Pump, Surf. Oh my, I see. It's slow and steady wins the race for you, King. I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer here, but there's not. You're free to use any moves you wish. Factors like PP and number of targets hit may make some moves more suited for certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power and vice versa is purely a matter of preference. This Surf vs. Hydro Pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the rock-type moves Rock Slide and Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I could get really worked up about talking about those moves, but... Oh my, that's the bell, what a shame. Next class will be the last of our time together, so show up at 100% ready to go. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it's now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels of that history presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly drained by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leaped for joy. He showered the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 treasures for himself. Aha! Perfect time to make eye contact, young king. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think those tablets were made of? Oh, well, just were. Wood, obviously. Why the hell would there be electron? Let's piss her off. Incorrect. Is this some kind of joke? Were you expecting me to laugh at your assumption that electronic tablets existed in the distant past? Yes. I expected exactly for you to laugh at it. These particular tablets were wooden and used as writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitutes treasures, they must have been superb quality. That or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures on that very night. It is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is it that time already? I wasn't done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside of class hours. Where did my energy go? I actually had a good night's sleep last night. At least I thought I did. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it's now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel the mysteries of this history as it presented upon us. Just so you all remember our lesson before the midterm exam concerning the great crater of Paldea in its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imagination of many, including my former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of team members was the name of a man who was an author and brilliant natural historian, Heath. After returning from expedition in Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Aha! Perfect time to make eye contact, King. I should just keep my eyes closed at this point. Let's see if you were paying attention. What was the name of the team that first made its way to the Deep Crater Expedition? Correct. To pick up on one term, I simply slipped into the flow of a lecture. You really are quite a clever one. The correct name for this team was the Area Zero Expedition. The record of their activities written by the expedition members, Heath, can be found in bookstores and the like every day. This record is now known as the Violet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Violet Book was so popular, practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the chief of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Violet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of the wild. Paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Oh, is it that time already? I must have gone swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We'll unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Oh god, I have to be Hispanic now. How did you like the midterm exam? How did you enjoy the midterm exam? That's not right at all. What? Salvatore. How did you enjoy the midterm exams? You all did really great. We're halfway there, and now it's time for another lesson. It's this Von Pritz. Are you ready? Sure. We. Dress Bon response. Great answer, Miss C. My friends, I knew I could count on your stars. Leading up to the midterm, we learned all sorts of words of different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball for we begin listening comprehension. Vessi, go for it, my sister. Pika-pee, Pikachu. Pikachu! As you heard, Pokemon can use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but their words have meaning, just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like the locations of food, or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. I'm sure you're all curious, so... Today, that is, let's learn some Pokemon language. Gentian Bree, it would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika! Happiness. What Pikachu says... Pika! It's using its... Why was it smiling then? That's right, I had my little Pikachu friend pretend to be angry at us. Don't you think you did a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. The same Pokemon can communicate its feelings in many different ways. Their voices change depending on their mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to Pokemon, you might gain a deeper understanding for them. That being said, Pokemon are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but instead use things like electromagnetics or ultrasonic waves. Some even use telepathy. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one wise word of advice. If you poke at your Pokemon too many times while watching them during a picnic, they'll get mad at you like Pikachu just demonstrated. Well, adios, mon ami. See you later, everybody. My dear friends, how are you all today? I hope you are doing marvelously well. It's time for another Salvatore's language lessons. Etas vos practice. Are you ready? Oui. I would expect no less from my excellent friends. Even your replies to my questions are excellent. Ajordahi. Today, we will once again be focusing on listening. Go for it, my assistant. Pikachu. That sounds like a weak cry. As you may remember from our last class, the same Pokemon's cries may sound different depending on what it wants to say. Ajordahi. Today, that is, we will be learning more about language used by Pokemon. Just debris, if you would be so kind, Pikachu. That sounds a little bleak, doesn't it? Voice seems a little lower pitched, too. What emotion do you suppose Pikachu is trying to convey just now? Sadness. Ding ding ding, that's right, King. Fantastique! When Pikachu says... Pika... It's expressing sadness. Kind of makes you want to cry, doesn't it? That's right, and my little Pikachu cries if it was crying. Funny joke, no, right? Why I say no. Don't you think it was a great job? Give Pikachu a round of applause, everyone. Clapping intensifies. And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you one of my wise words of advice. If you hear one of your Pokemon making sad noises like this one, you should treat them with even more kindness than usual. Well, you probably already knew that, though. A piece of cake for you all, I'm sure. Of course, this goes for your classmates and others as well. Friends should support each other in times of sadness. I truly hope that you all can have smiles on your faces all the time, my friends. God, fuck this. Next lesson, that is, will be our final lesson together. Hope you're ready for the climactic finale. Adios, matane! Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right into it. You all gave everything you had in the midterm exams. Well done. We'll resume our regular classes today, so keep up that energy for the second half of the term. Have you all been using the R button to start your Pokemon? If you do, your Pokemon will run off into the direction you're facing. It's a super useful tactic that lets your Pokemon pick up faraway items for you, and that's not all. There's a wild Pokemon there where you set the Pokemon, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act on its own during an auto battle, meaning you won't have to give it any commands. And if your Pokemon wins, it'll get EXP points, just like it would in a regular battle. And if you make good use of these battles, they could be a really efficient way to train your party. But you'll need to remember what Pokemon won't evolve or learn moves the right way if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back to you with a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Oops, I just about did the whole class of one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? None. Great, you're already good at this. I can't wait to see where you're going from here. Even during auto battles, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. They're trainers. Keep an eye on them as much as possible. If it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon with low HP are already worn out. They probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of your Pokemon. I'm not even gonna bother reading that because it's always the same thing. Always. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. Hope you have auto battles a shot, like you talked about last class. Making good use of auto battles will let you trade up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's also an efficient way to gather Pokemon materials you'll need to make TMs and TM machines. Speaking of which, have you all been using the TM machines? I sure hope so, cause pop quiz time! To create TMs, you need Pokemon materials and one other thing. Anyone remember what that is? LP. Looks like you're already a TM machine pro, new kid. The correct answer is League Points, or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon materials to a TM machine to make TMs, but that's not all. You can also exchange Pokemon materials in TM machine to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I don't want any of you getting involved in bad stuff like that. Got it? Yeah, about that, Teach. Anyway, you can also add TMs that you want to make to your watch list. Just to let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. In conclusion, in order to make TMs, you need Pokemon materials. And if you want to get hold of lots of materials, you have to battle all kinds of Pokemon. How would you even do this as a direct example? Like, what the fuck, woman? I wanted to give a hands-on example. What are we gonna do? Make TMs for us? Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. I'm pleased to say that everyone did well on the midterm exams. As a reward for all your hard work, we have a special guest visiting us today. Now then, Brassy, please come in. Greetings. I am Brassius. I am an artist and I focus exclusively on grass-type Pokemon for my work. Brassius here mainly creates three-dimensional pieces, so statues and the like. One of his major works is the installation titled Surrendering Sunflora in Artisan. Many of you who've challenged the Artisans Inn are no doubt familiar with his sculptures. Yes, I do recognize some faces among your students. I hope you all understand how fortunate you are to be a part of to attend Haas's classes. Old Haas is the man who saved me when I had lost all hope and given up on myself. But he never gave up on me. I do not exaggerate when I say that he is my mentor in life. It is precisely thanks to Haas that I was able to establish my current art style. Ah, dear Brassy. I have nothing against reminiscing about old times, but today I hope you'll guide this class in a way only you can. Of course. Let's see, why don't we discuss what Haas mentioned, surrendering Sunflora. Can anyone here tell me what my mood was when I crafted this detached expression? Sad. No, no, no! Completely and utterly wrong! When I made the sculpture, I had surrendered all hope. I was prepared to give up everything. I had resolved to give up my life as an artist. That piece did not receive a proper recognition. Hence the name Surrendering Sunflora. That's exactly it, Haas. Then I started out as an artist. I experienced many hardships. I even became deathly ill and fell into a slump that drove me to depression. I began worrying only about what would sell. I was concerned only with fame and fortune. But all of my pieces during that time had no depth. They were all shallow trash. It was then that I met Haas. He helped me realize how petty I was being. I'll spare you the details, but in the end I was able to leave it all behind. And that is when I crafted the Sunflora. Remarkable! Even I didn't know the full story until now. This kind of thing is hard to tell someone, especially when they're so close to you. Now I don't doubt that your adolescents will often find your heads crowded with worries. My advice to you is simple. Be honest with yourself and do whatever your heart desires. So long as you don't cause trouble, that is. That is all from me. I must admit I am beginning to feel a tad embarrassed, so I bid you farewell. Haas and everyone, and farewell to your pupils as well. Oh, Brassy, I can't believe it. Such a wonderful class. Thank you so much. Hello, class. It is I, Hassel, yet again. First, allow me to apologize for losing my composure during our last class. I was so touched by Brassius' story that I simply couldn't contain my emotions. I'm sorry for making such a scene. I certainly got a very stern talking to from Miss Time after that class, yes. Anyway, let us shift gears and dive into the material for today's class. Now, have any of you heard of the 10 sites of Paldea? As the name would imply, there are 10 sites in Paldea that are considered profoundly beautiful. Among them, I would say the Grand Olive Orchard is likely the most accessible. You can see the field after field of olive trees from the hills away to Cortando. 2 waterfalls are also counted among these 10 sites, Fury Falls and Caseroya Falls. Then there's the peak of Glacial Mountain, known as Paldea's highest peak. There's another cliff on Glacial Mountain that's named after its rather unique shape. So let me ask you, my students. What is the name of the three-pronged cliff on Glacial Mountain? No need to grasp at straws. Exactly, looks like a hand taking hold of something, doesn't it, King? The three-pronged cliff on Glacial Mountain is in fact known as Glacial's grasp, hence why you said don't grasp at straws. Though its shape is too stubby to be that of a human hand, I imagine someone thought it looked like a Pokemon hand grabbing for something. There's also mountains in the area free of the East Province where you can get a good look at Lavencia. It's particularly gorgeous at night. In fact, the view is brilliant. It's known as Million Volt Skyline. I hear it's quite a hotspot for dates, and deservedly so for being such a romantic view. I imagine it's what you kids these days a very, fleek selfie spot. I'll kill you. I will kill you where you stand. Of course, you may feel that not all 10 sites live up to their grandiose names. How often do we visit some tourist spot only to be disappointed? Not to say that you shouldn't visit them, only that you should keep your hopes in check. The important thing is to go yourself and see them with your own two eyes. And sometimes a disappointing experience can be worthwhile in its own way. Take a chance. Well, that's it for today, class. Thank you for your attention. Only 2 more classes. I don't even remember what name, what I called the fucking manly what I did the manly teacher's voice as. I can English? No, I can't. Put away your phones. Time for class to begin. Though some of you had to retake the midterm exams multiple times, I'm glad to say that the majority of the class passed without issue. I feel honored to see the knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life have taken root in all of you. I trust that you will all work just as hard as your life skills in the second half of our course as well. Let us now turn our attention to the topic of the day, which was inspired by a question I received on the subject of meal powers. The student who asked this question was a young man who enjoys the culinary arts. He tells me that he regularly researches culinary techniques on his own and pays careful attention to the ingredients he uses. He also spends day and night studying all aspects of the culinary arts. Yet despite this, he is baffled by his inability to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers. So tell me, Master King, since you did quite well on your midterm exam, what should our this young man do to increase the effectiveness of his meal powers? He should make food for other people. Perfectly correct. I see that you're knowledgeable about culinary arts. To increase the effectiveness of meal powers, your sandwiches must be filled with many different ingredients. For a single person, this may prove difficult, but if you prepare a sandwich with others, you'll be able to handle a larger serving of bread. With a larger space to start with, it becomes quite simple to add more ingredients to your sandwiches, which in turn makes it possible to receive meal powers of increased effectiveness. This applies more broadly as well, meaning dealing with a different issue, working with others to solve that issue may be the best course of action. I am sure that Arvin will likewise work with friends to craft the sandwiches in the future. The identity of the male student is a matter of privacy, so I would ask that you do not pry too deeply. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. That voice is manlier and calmer than it's supposed to be, but fuck it. Just because you said that you have to have a more feminine or light voice. You could have a manly voice and still be feminine. Screw it. Put away your phones. Time for class to begin. While you're out performing fieldwork with one of your Pokemon walking alongside you, have you ever noticed changes in its coloration? Now, I don't mean that it suddenly becomes a shiny Pokemon or any nonsense like that. I am speaking of it becoming filthy. Pokemon battle. They get hurt by moves used against them. They get battered by the wind and rain. They get covered in sand and mud. They get, in a word, filthy. I have seen many a trainer walking about with their adorable little Pokemon without addressing this issue. It is deplorable. Let me ask this question to someone who I am sure would not tolerate such shameful conduct. Ah yes, Master King. What should you do if your Pokemon is dirty? Clean it up. Perfectly correct. I knew I could count on you to provide me with such an answer. When your Pokemon are dirty, clean them. That is, simply common sense. While you are having a picnic, you approach a Pokemon on your team and perform a variety of actions. One such action pay them for what I like to call the Pokewash. In other words, you're able to clean them up. You start by getting your sponge lathered up with soapy bubbles as you gently and carefully scrub your Pokemon. Once your Pokemon is nice and covered in soapy bubbles, those will encapsulate the filth and you can simply wash it away with a spray of water. This will get your Pokemon nice and clean. Nice and shiny and bright as a Terra-Jewel. Certainly quite a lot of work. This will also restore HP and cure status additions. However, some Pokemon may have parts of their bodies that they don't want to be scrubbed, or that they would rather not get wet. Be sure to put this in mind when cleaning your Pokemon. Now, the most important part that I need to mention is that some Pokemon like to be dirty. But I will contradict myself by saying this. Please do remember that cleaning your Pokemon is not always the kind thing to do. Our Dark Ever has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Alright, normally this would be when I go do my bonds with them, but quite frankly, maybe I used up all of my energy being angry later. Maybe there's something wrong with me today, but I'm tired and I want to bounce. So I think I'm going to end off the episode for today. Wait, why are you still orange? Is there a class I missed? No, there isn't. Why are you still orange? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you enjoyed my content and want to see more of it, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. I make it a point to upload every weekday, although what I upload varies depending on how busy I am. If you feel I deserve it, you can also donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as low as a dog, jump in personal Discord, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people later. Deuces, Twitch. And I'm not gonna do any, I'm not going to, raid anyone today, because I'm too tired to stay for a raid. See ya.